Up at Wainui on Tuesday, 14th of January. A few of the boys are down the other end, on the southern end, and we've roughed. Thought we'll park up the northern end and see how it works. At least just flying the crossover. Best was 108, just reverse laps, and Gaz is about to launch this ultralight 2.8 meter plank, the Windfire. This one's super light. I think it's about 1.2, 1.3 kgs for a 2.8 meter very high aspect. It worked out it's about 16:1 aspect ratio on this. And yeah, first flight, here she comes. Gazza is flying the 2.8 meter Windfire ultralight. Maiden flight. First turn. It's pretty good. It's quite stable. It's got a little bit of yaw there, just a little bit of differential adjustment when she gets going. Gaz has got that on a rotary dial, so we can adjust that. Let him sort it out and see how we go on the backside when he gets there. Gaz's big fire, 2.8 on the back, first couple of laps.
At Wainui.
Gaz instantly said it kind of felt not too bad.
Sitting in there quite nicely, easy
Yeah.
to fly.
Yeah.
Yeah, works really good.
Wainui, getting a bit more set up now. Getting serious with barbecue. Alex just picked up at -10. He's going to go set up his wind meter. Paul's just flown his TNT. It was brilliant, actually. Perfect for these conditions. Really nice, well-behaved plane. Just does it so nicely. And we've got Jono and I think Asto. Done a little semi-balling. There with, you can see Dave and Roger up there. It was quite cold when we turned up, but now it's, you know, I had jacket on, I had gloves on, beanie. Now it's all off, just t-shirt weather again. It's a little cool on the front, but it's nature DS. We tend to stand on the back and out of the wind. Beautiful Wainui. I love the colour of the ocean here. It's just amazing. Front and back. This is the back side today. Last week when the boys were here, this was the front side. My plane set up. Gaz has flown his 2.8 meter Windfire and he's in love. Smitten. Loving the light girl. She's very light, about 1.23 kilos. Yeah, and he's got it dialed now, done some laps. 87 was it, Gaz?
87.
Yeah, he's smitten.
Just a little bit of cracking noise.
Yeah, that's okay, you know, little. But,
and then you push through it. Like Lee's flutter the other day, but I survived.
yeah. Very different conditions for pushing through. Yeah, it's very hard to go wrong here at Wainui in conditions like this. Probably about 10 mile an hour wind. And it's just beautiful. It's always smooth as silk and crisp sheer. Nice big long ridge. We were flying up the top there, way up where that fork in the road is, and the guys are flying down here, and there are also guys flying down the other end beyond the cattle grid, and so you really can have sort of 3 circuits going at once, all separate, without necessarily needing to furball. Stowe's heading up to the zone with the Tiger Whiz. So much going on in the back. Oh, Tomcat's back in. A little bit light today. It's about 10 at the moment. And, yep, 100. Was the speed of the last 10 minutes. 100 exactly. Jono got with the Pike WR world record. Feel good, Jono?
Oh, it was a cool little flight when I started getting it You know, hooking it a little.
Looking a little, yeah, we're sounding good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could hear Asta go, 100, pull out, pull out.
It should be good for well more than 100 or whatever.
Oh, yeah, I think it's like 140 I've seen Scotty do with it at Cass.
That's Dave flying it.
Yeah, he's flying the Tomcat.
Wasn't quite such a good day.
No. That's all happening here at Wainui. Beautiful late afternoon. I say late afternoon, but afternoons here go till about 10 o'clock at night, really, don't they, Lee?
They sure can.
It's the home of the endless sun here in summer, which is great.
Yeah.
Check out this view. I just look at this all day. I kind of get lost thinking, oh, I should fly, but I want to look at the view too. You can't really look at it when you're flying. Nice and calm on the back. Low stress day, just mucking around, fur balls. Jono and I had a little prang. My little rock breaker got a bit of a hole and ripped off an elevon and missing a control rod. So I can't really fly that again today, but the manufacturer kind of refused to repair it. He said, no, I'll make you another one.
We'll get a stick and we'll glue it to the across for a control rod.
I might have some control rods there that I could actually fashion up.
Got a popsicle stick.
I could use a bit of grass or something.
Yeah, that'll be
Yeah,
fine.
we'll work it out.
Gorse branch.
Let me go do that and I'll come back.
There's more colour on that thing.
It does. There's a lot of black, hey? Especially when you got the sun behind, like right now. Like it's all black underneath. And it comes around, you're like, oh, you can just see the white tips and a little bit of the violet. Paul's TNT, it's a light one. It's been going pretty well today, really, in these conditions.
Exactly, Dave.
We got the boys on the couch listening to hillbilly music, having a cuddle. Wookie and It's a Croc. Gaz is out with the Windfire. I had to reset the CG, and reckons it's going good now. He's having a good old fly, making sure she's happy. Wind's light, it's 10 maybe, sometimes dropping down to 8. Has had a good little fly with the Tiger Whiz, but like he said, comes and goes. Nick out here flying his Speedo again. He's had some pretty good airtime with that today. Oh yeah! Who needs to watch DS when we can watch the smooth stylings of Doncaster? Woohoo! Oh yeah, boot scooting. This is the evening scene here at Wainui tonight. Alex is very generously, that's Alex and Ronnie sitting on the love chair. Alex has bought a really flash barbecue for us all to enjoy barbecue dinner up here, and Stewie's been on the grill, cooking up, enjoying the soft style tunes of Don Tester. Guys are flying, plenty of action. Lee's up with the compact 2 times. Pinky. It's me a little fave. Oh yeah, she's pretty. It's dropping in over the cars. Just because the sun's in a bad angle. Flying reverse circuits. Ah, I love this place. It's so pretty. Got you, Josh. Lee's late afternoon or evening flying with his crossover 132. He's got a couple of times in this late afternoon champagne air. Getting pretty dark now on the backside. See as it goes into that shadowy area with the sun, as you can see, just gone behind some clouds. Makes it a little easier on the eye. You can see where Lee is standing. He's kind of way down towards the track so that we get a bit of angle between us and where the sun is. Otherwise you'd be looking straight into the sun if you're in the normal flying area up the top of the hill here. Alex and I had pitbull furball before, which was really fun, real highlight of the day. You got 166, I got 150. Oh yeah! Doing a little acro. That's nice. He's a real fan of this kind of very late evening, just before we go type flying and ringing it out, having the sky to himself and just having a good old long solid fly and scratching that DS itch. Oh yeah. These F models, they like to turn this sort of wind. It's always, you know, champagne here at Wainui. It's just such a pleasure to fly here. A really beautiful spot. It's just feels like you're on a exotic holiday when you're at this site. Yeah, look down the back. It's just magic. Get a little chilly now, but you know, you just got to have the right warm weather gear and the cold weather gear for days like this. You've gone from t-shirt and shorts to jackets, beanies, gloves. Just in the last half an hour we've transitioned. And fun times in NZ 2020 DS Fest.